hello viewers.
Here's Mason.
Here's Cayman, and welcome to Tatooine.
A new look.
Tatooine, here we are. I mean, shockingly, we're not actually on Tatooine, although it is a real place in Tunisia. Go and have a look. And it's actually called Tatooine.
You might have to wait a couple of years though.
Yeah, obviously, old covert's not going to do much for you. Our grandpa calls COVID covert.
Covert Mandalorian.
Oh dearie me. But yeah, new things are going on. It's a different video. We've not got a mystery box today. We're back onto a haul video. We've also forgot to say we try and bring you 3 videos a week. So obviously you need to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you're alerted when they are dropped.
Oh, that's weird coming from him. I always say
that felt really odd. The whole thing, my heart was pounding, not knowing what to say. But yeah, no. So obviously. We do a lot of mystery boxes. A lot of our videos have been them because we went down to the 3 videos a week, and we realised that it was being saturated with mystery boxes. We were getting fed up with mystery boxes. So.
Yeah,
and our pop collection isn't
and the figures as well
boxes.
now with mystery boxes. It's got to be something that there's got to be something that we want in there.
Yeah. Which there's another thing. So things are changing on our channel. Not only are we using the green screen behind us, and which also apologies because I've got the green goblin top on. You might actually.
So he's now the sandy goblin.
You might be seeing through me, and I'm like translucent from the boys. I don't want to go the way you went.
No.
But yeah, so things are changing. We've got exciting things planned. We've got something pretty huge coming on the mystery box front, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's in the early works at the moment, but yeah, put it this way. All we're going to say is
Grails.
Grails and who's the guy in America? What's that?
Pop King Paul.
Pop King Paul. That's the little hint. Pop King Paul and Grails and mystery boxes. So yeah, who knows what that might be? We know, you don't. We do know. But yeah, no, it's a pretty exciting thing coming. So keep your eyes peeled for that one, folks. But yeah, no, on to today's video. So it is a haul. Now, things have sort of shifted in our collection recently.
Yeah.
We had quite a few commons and things from when we first started. We decided one day, we just woke up and we were like, can't be doing with these, let's get rid.
We thought I bought the whole Mandalorian set, didn't I? I had every pop, and then obviously they brought out 10 Billion Childs, Mando after Mando.
If you go back through our old videos, click here, the child video, we got so excited to have the common, because at the time,
it was hard to get. It was 25 quid, and then obviously
now
force wielding child with the bowl, with the frog, with the necklace. I want that one.
The gear knob.
Well, the list is endless.
The one where he's a bit sad.
Yeah, so
there's now going to be the 10-inch Mando with the child, which I have actually got coming. Which now I kind of think, why did I order it?
But there's just too many.
There's some new ones from the new series. Well, it's been announced where it's in like a bag.
Yeah, so we were just thinking that rather than me buying 20 commons and spending £10 a piece, 200 quid.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's a Grail.
Go and get a Grail.
Yeah. Now this is our thing, right? So this is one thing we were thinking. I'll tell you one thing that did actually make me think this was right. I saw obviously Lewis Robin with his awesome collection with like Flock Lot and stuff like that, Mr. Incredible, and it just pops it and look at and you think, oh my god, I can only dream of owning them. Then you look at your own collection and you think, hold on, it's the same value.
Yeah,
I've actually got more value but in more pops.
65 commons.
Yeah.
Just
there's a Grail, or there's some money towards one. So that's kind of what I was thinking. We're thinking, hold on, we can also possibly get something along those lines.
Yeah.
So things have shifted, and we've got some exciting pops to show you.
There is a lot of commons that we like, but we've just thought I would rather have these.
Yeah, and plus the biggest thing is room.
Yeah.
We haven't got much.
We've not got room.
No, I don't have the room. So yeah, should we start off with yours? What
I'll start off with mine.
Hold on a second. We need to go somewhere for these, don't we? Where are we going to visit?
Should we go to the Stark Mansion?
Should we go to the Stark Mansion?
I think so.
Should we have a visit? Should we go to Malibu? Let's go.
So the first, I'll put them that way. That's the numbers.
We've landed at Stark Mansion just behind us. Hello, Tony. And here he is.
So I really want the Iron Man 3 set.
So you've got the Winter Soldier set, which you'll see in a minute.
Yeah.
It's now
completed.
Completed it, mate.
Apart from one sticker variant, which I might actually get.
Yeah, I'm sure he's watching.
But yeah, so the Iron Man 3 set, there is also the War Machine Deep Space Suit, and then you've obviously got the 2 SDCC big dogs.
The SDCC big dogs, you've got Tony Stark, which there's 2 sticker variants.
Yeah.
That is the one, I can't remember the clear see-through one, which
is
it's like a film cell looking thing, and it's awesome. It's a really nice sticker. But yeah, so you've got the Winter Soldier collection. I, for a long while, was thinking I wanted this Iron Man 3 one. And I bought a War Machine. It was literally about the third pop I ever bought, and it was fake.
No, it was the Iron Patriot.
Iron Patriot, sorry, and it was fake. And I was just distraught, and that just put me off the whole thing. So I thought, this is the problem with these pops. They would be higher in value, but it's the fact that they've been fake.
It's the same with the Winter Soldiers. Both that and Black Widow are all available.
They've all been faked
on eBay for 15.
It's dead easy to see which ones have been faked.
Yeah.
And there's another thing that's coming up as well in our
we
many
can
videos
now compare as well with these.
That was one thing we were waiting for to do that video. We're going to do a fakes video.
Yeah.
Part of the guide to collection. Another one that will be coming up soon as well. When we get time and when we decide to do it, will be another mystery box, an update to like a guide to mystery boxes again, because there's been a few things changes with a few of them.
But again with the fakes. The worst thing is when you see in a group is that someone's selling a pop and then you have to tell them it's fake.
There was the Tony Stark, wasn't it, from Spider-Man Homecoming the other day. Yeah. And that one is heavily fake. We've actually got one down as well. So we'll show you all this in the fake video anyway. But yeah, so that was one thing that drove the value of these down. But they are sort of...
Yeah, I think... That one's about 42. That trends at £52.
Yeah, it's about 44.
But this one's a weird one. It does trend at £70 on the TPD, but I think it sells anywhere between 30 to 40 quid.
It depends. I mean, it does sell for a bit more over here. In America, it's a lot more common.
But there's three of the big. There's also the Hot Topic metallic Iron Patriot, which we're looking at.
Shot up in value.
We're looking at getting a hold of when we can.
But yeah, these are cool pops, and this Iron Man pop as well. It's such a detailed, good-looking Iron Man pop.
Yeah.
Very similar to the one from Avengers, the OG Avengers one. Which that's one of my favourite looking Iron Man pops. I do like that. But yeah, so yeah, Cayman's got his hands on them, starting off his Iron Man 3 collection.
One that we've been after for a while. I'll put them over there.
You might just put them down because they might get... Actually, no, they'll be alright. Yeah,
I think they'll be fine.
It's our first time using the green screen, so we'll see what goes on with this next bit. Where should we visit now?
Are we doing yours?
Yeah. We're going to go.
Is it?
I think it's time to... should we head on back to
Cloud City?
Tatooine? No, it's not Cloud City. It's definitely Tatooine.
Not with...
Cloud City?
Yeah, Boba.
No. It's all on Tatooine, isn't it?
Alright, then we'll go to Tatooine.
It's all on Tatooine. Should we go and visit Jabba's palace?
We can do.
I think Han's got his money.
You doing that one first?
Should we go over? Let's head over to Jabba's palace. Well, this one fits in there as well. So we'll start off with an appetizer.
We've got about 4 from Star Wars and then 4 from.
We'll start off with a little appetizer in the Star Wars hall. We're over here at Jabba's palace. We're going to visit the Sarlacc pit because someone's fell in. It's Boba Fett. Here it is. It's the Smuggler's Bounty Boba Fett, and it's an awesome pop. I absolutely love it. Now I've actually ended up making like a little Boba Fett shelf. Really cool.
You've got some really nice ones.
I am going to show you what it looks like. We're going full on back to our early haul videos where we show you the collection.
I think a lot of people want to see this as well. Yeah. We're going to do a collection video. Whether you want to see it like this, getting the pops on here, or do we show you how we
and what you around our rooms and stuff. Yeah, because
mine's a tip, but
if you don't want to
I've got
boxes everywhere. But yeah, no. So we've got the Django. No, it's not Boba. Django. I'll give away the next one.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's really cool. And do you know one thing that's disappointed me massively is. In fact, I'll show you the next one first, then I'll talk about that. So yeah, there's Boba. So we've got that. That's about 40 quid, isn't it? And then to go with Boba, we've got his daddy. Daddy! We've got Django. And yes, I have it in a pop shield armour. Now, pop shield armours, we knew about these a long while ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
$7 a pop, obviously, over in the US of A. Hard to come by over here, although all of a sudden out of nowhere recently, I think like
Grail Mail, Monster Pop toys.
Obviously pop figures, which pop figures are they've had them in for a long while. But they don't sell them on the website or anything. But
if you buy a Grail,
the hardest thing is getting them over.
Hard stack or
the hardest thing is getting them over here because like you are literally just shipping air. So I think like probably one of the best ideas would be to buy a pop in the US and have it shipped over in one because you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they are phenomenal though.
So this Django Fett one, obviously you'd have seen before. Cayman already has that, but I've been wanting it for so long, and it's mint, and I had the opportunity to take both, so I went for it, and there we go. So yeah, and one reason I have got him in that is because I'm stacking them in how I'm displaying them, which you'll see in a minute. So my cool little shelf is like a little it's awesome.
They are great for stacking.
But yeah, what I was going to say was they've just announced obviously season 2 Mandalorian is coming out, and they've announced the common pops and the Mandalorian
holding the baby child.
Yoda, the child with the jetpack, is a common pop, which really disappoints me because it's a cool pop
and it looks the same with these with how he's flying, and it looks awesome.
It deserves to be rarer. It deserves to be like
they are absolutely saturating the common pops.
I said to Cayman, what they should have done, which they're never going to do, but it would have been cool,
Yeah.
is a one-off return of the Smuggler's Bounty for the Mandalorian, because there's never been a Smuggler's Bounty for Mandalorian. They ended it like the month before it came out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hello, yeah. So yeah, they should have done a one-off return of the Smuggler's Bounty for the Mandalorian, and that could have been one of the pops, and it would have just been absolutely excellent. But no, they've not. They've made it a common pop, which is still cool. It means more people can get hold of it, but it means the value will be down. So yeah, that's cool. I'll
excited
probably still get
season 2 of the Mando.
Very
as well.
excited. I'm excited to see Ahsoka, and possibly
live action as well,
and possibly a certain Boba. So yeah. Anyway, right, cool. Where are we heading next, Cayman?
Should I do these two together or should I do them separately?
Do what's it first?
I'll do this one then.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to the Dark World because Loki has arrived.
There he is.
Yeah.
So that was one that Cayman had been looking for so long.
This one is kind of rare. It doesn't trend at a lot. I think it trends at £58.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's hardly any sell.
So I have the Thor with the helmet, which is number 38, and I have
which was
the
a
Dark
Hot Topic
yeah,
exclusive
with the black
nice
sticker.
Black sticker. Now we've shown that in our sticker video because
Yeah.
some people put the fake orange one on, which is incorrect.
Yeah, and then I had number 35, which was a Gemini collectible exclusive, which was similar to this, where he's black and white, Thor. And then this one, I just could not find. And then there was one that sold for, I think it was about £85, and I just begrudged paying that.
Yeah.
And I managed to get one.
Yeah.
For the right price.
You did indeed, and it's absolutely exquisite.
It looks so good on the shelf with the three of them.
Yeah, it's such a cool.
I've not bothered with the commonish kind of ones.
No.
Whether I will do, I might.
I think it might be worth it.
Yeah.
I think Dark Elf will be worth having, just because there isn't another Dark Elf. And
Yeah,
if there was one from that set that may be a bit rarer, it would be that one. But it's cool to have these, because, and this is why it was made more sense for Cayman to go for the Iron Man 3 set than me, because you've got the Dark World, you've got Thor 01 and Loki 02. Like, it made sense for you to go for all those earlier ones. So
we do want to try and get the Avengers set, but they're a very expensive set, aren't they?
Are we leaving these on the table?
I'll leave them on the table.
Have I hastily put them down?
Yeah.
Let's put them up there. Right, should we move on to
It's
the
a
next
really
ones?
nice pop though. I can't wait to get it out of the box and show you.
Right, moving on. I think we head over to... should we go to Endor?
Endor.
Yeah, should we go Endor?
The moon planet
to
of Endor.
I think we go to Endor.
Landed on Endor.
To go and have a look and see if we can meet good old Wicket W.
Like,
Warwick.
Look, twinning with the stickers.
There he is. So again, this one isn't a pop shield armour because this was one of my Grails. I absolutely love this pop. It is flocked Wicket, and not a lot of people even know this is a pop.
I didn't until you showed me it.
When we put the photo on the gram, a few people put, what, as a flocked.
It is an amazing pop.
It's so nice.
Cool.
It's such a cool pop, and we love that sticker, the Fugitive Toy sticker. That is a lovely looking older sticker. But yeah, such a cool pop. Absolutely love it. And like I say, it was one of my grails for so long.
We really like Warwick Davis as well.
Got Wicket, got Jar Jar. You've got Amidala. I've gone a bit mad now. I'm a bit like blue box galore, as you'll see with this next one. Just showing you how well they stack.
They stack phenomenal.
I mean, literally, they are phenomenal. It's the Gamorrean Guard blue box, and what makes this rare? It's got the large writing. This is actually the oldest pop we owned.
2011.
2011.
It's got the dates on the back. Which one's this? This one's 2013.
That's ludicrous though, 2011. But yeah, that Gamorrean God, and the thing they did with these blue box releases, these original ones. So there's a difference obviously in lines. 26, that's got the gold writing. The earlier ones had the white writing, one logo. They did re-release the blue box of those early ones with smaller writing on the front. They're not as rare. They're the ones that are just pretty much a common. And then what they also did was re-release in black boxes.
You're not a fan of the black boxes.
Horrible, and some of them are worth a little bit more. I think the Luke Skywalker.
It's not similar to. It's got more yellow on it than them, isn't it? I think the Star Wars logo.
It's almost like a dark blue. They're just horrible. They're awful.
We're not really a fan.
But yeah, so I am now in the attempt of collecting the line where it has the larger writing. The one I really want is the Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. That's a really good looking pop. I love that. But that Gamorrean Guard, so happy to have. And the good thing about that Gamorrean Guard is as well. They didn't. I don't think they actually re-released it with the smaller writing. They did do it in the dark blue box, but the thing that we were,
I don't know. That's what
we bought this the day before the Mandalorian 2 trailer came out, and then literally the day later they announced some of those pops, and
there was a Gamorrean warrior.
Yes, in the Mandalorian.
It's like,
so what?
What are the odds?
are you? The land of make-believe.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
But yeah, I mean, what are the chances? There's been a few times where stuff like that's happened to us, isn't it?
Oh, it's awesome. But it's such a cool pop. I love it. Trends at 130 on PPG, which is probably more accurate for these sort of older ones, which is just epic. And it's just such a cool pop.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I had it is because it goes absolutely awesome with the pop I'll show you next. But in the meantime, I think it's time for...
I think you go for your next one.
Do you think I'll go...
Yeah.
Oh, we're finishing on yours last.
Yeah. I think it only makes sense.
Right, should we go back
so these,
to...
you're probably wondering how on earth we've got all these. These are what we've picked up over the last month to 2 months.
Gamorrean God. Well, it's technically a lot of these really for me. That one was, but these ones have all been very recent. These were all in the same day. Right.
Mine have been at
We're on Tatooine. Obviously, Gamorrean God, he protects Jabba's palace. Who's in Jabba's palace? Obviously, it's Jabba. I can't do his voice. This was again a Grail. It's not really worth a lot. Well, it is, but it's not.
It's not. It's about £80, I think.
It's probably more over here. Like, I've seen them go for anything from like 90 to 130, 40 over here. In the US, it's like $60, $70. I think it's not as much.
It's probably because it costs a lot to ship.
Yeah. Well, it's oversized pops never really hold much value, but it's these ones that are like that. It does. So yeah. 2 of my grails are this one, and then it was Loot with Wampa, which I haven't been able to get hold of Loot with Wampa. I'm desperately trying. I've come very close recently. I haven't.
But there's a few that have got a lot of damage.
These oversized pots, biggest thing is damage. Now, one thing on this one, which you probably eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed, is it's a bit wonky.
The printing's
shocking on it, so it's horrific. So you can see where the outline is. That's where it should be. The printing's like just a bit shifted that way. So you've got a massive gap there, look, and no gap there, and it's the same all the way round. But it doesn't bother me. I kind of think that's a quirky little feature. But as far as these go, it's mint, and I've got it in the ATV protector, which they do a protector for this. I've also bought a Loot with Wampa one ready for when I get it. But yeah, so it's ATV, doesn't have any logos on it or anything, but cannot knock ATV.
ATV's oversized protectors are
awesome.
By far the best.
Absolutely awesome. So we'll have another haul video coming up soon with some other pots, because we've actually got a lot more than this recently. And there's a free pack in there that I've been looking for a long time and I got hold of, and they do protector for it. The Super Tails and Super Silver.
Yeah, it's
that fits that.
Small 3-pack.
Yeah.
Which they've sold out of.
Yeah,
we're
we'll be back in stock end of this month, I think. Another one that I got a protector for was the 4-pack, Doctor Strange 4-pack. It's not very rare, but I wanted to protect for it because I really like it. It's a cool little set. And they do a protector for those as well. Yeah. So yeah, anything oversized, ATV are our recommended oversized pop protectors.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is such a cool pop. I mean, Slave Leia on her own goes for quite a bit. Again, in the blue box, not in the dark grey bluey box. She still does go for a bit, but not as much. But I wasn't bothered so much about her. I wanted this. This is cool.
I will say you'll probably be seeing sand through these because they are green.
Yeah.
So what we will do is we'll try and get them in the studio.
This one's not coming out of the box because it's never actually been opened.
Yeah,
so
it's
got the
sealed.
tape on the bottom and on the top. It's never been opened and it won't be opened.
So we'll just put pictures of the box in the studio.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome.
So yeah, there we go.
Really
right,
like
anyway, should we finish on a bang? Should we finish on...
Do you want to put them over there?
Yeah.
So this one is my 4th and final recent purchase. And this one was to finish.
My first and... What does he say? My first and...
Final joke.
What, no, what does he say?
I can't remember.
Oh, my first and final joke.
It was in that joke video that we did, wasn't it?
What does he say? My...
I don't know. Well, anyway, to finish off my set of the Winter Soldier. Now, I have every single pop from this one, but one of the sticker variants, which is a £300 pop. Do I need to spend £300 to get a sticker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
You do.
So I might.
You know us. We love a sticker.
So I might try and get it. So yeah, but this one really hard to find, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I remember when I first started getting these, there was a woman who sold the whole set, wasn't it? And they were good prices. But obviously over lockdown, I think the price of this set has shot up.
Price of everything shot up.
Yeah, everything's pretty much shot up.
You'll see a lot recently have then sort of plummeted back down.
General Grievous was a big one.
He was up to 200 at one point.
No, he's gone back down to 130. I think it's because
more than what he was worth before.
But I think everyone who had it and bought it probably for like 30, 40, 50 quid when it was before lockdown, and then last year and whatnot. have thought, okay, I can make some money here.
Yeah.
Let's sell it. But then there's just 20 million on
everybody's-
eBay.
Everybody's selling it.
Yeah.
People are still trying to sell it for like 190, 200, and it's not going to sell for that now.
So, but this one, really hard to find. I think there's one listed on eBay at £215, which is just mind blowing.
Yeah.
Which shows how much this pop's gone
Well,
up.
one thing we say as well, which we always, because we've almost said this recently, is there's not really any, even store exclusives, new ones that we're that bothered about anymore.
No.
Because it's just like, there's so many of everything. Again, like look at Mandalorian, there was the Target exclusive with the flamethrower, there's the Amazon exclusive, and the only one that's really got any value to it is obviously the Amazon exclusive that was full chrome, which was a mistake. And then
where's the first edition? I don't think it's a mistake. They just made it.
The NYCC.
Yeah,
let's face
the one
it's Funko. It's probably a mistake.
Yeah.
The NYCC Con one, which is an awesome pop. But yeah, there's so many of everything, and you don't really very rarely now see a shop exclusive even go up massively in value.
These ones are really cool though because there is the 2 exclusives of this mould of Captain America, and then there's the unmasked one. So out of a line of 4 commons, which it says on the back there, you've got an extra 3 pops. Whereas obviously with Mandalorian, the whole Mandalorian set,
there's too many.
You had Cara Dune exclusive. You've got the 2 striped Mandalorian thingies, which are
2 stripes, no stripes.
Yeah, you've got Target,
Covert,
like you said, the 3
heavy,
Mandos.
You've got flamethrower stormtrooper. You've got the client. You've got
Gone are the
Grief
days
Karga.
where you've got sets with 3 pops in, 4 pops in, and then the extra exclusives.
Well, you've only got to look at the Star Wars ones and how they've changed. Like you've gone from having like
6
literally,
pops on the back.
6 pops on the back to having
I don't even know how many that is.
crazy amount. And half the ones on there, like who cares about Forlom, IG88, Blue Senate Guard, 80AT driver?
That's what I mean. Is
Like
it is getting ridiculous with the amount of.
And do
pops
you know
being
what?
produced.
One thing we did notice, that we found really interesting. We watched a series on Netflix about it's called The Toys That Made Us. I absolutely love it. It's really good if you're interested in that kind of thing. Watch it. I imagine you are because you're watching Pops, so watch it. It's really cool. There's loads of different episodes. They're all about different things. So
There was
a
the
Star
Teenage
Wars
Mutant
episode.
Turtles
Yeah,
ones
there was
as
a
well.
Power Rangers one. There was a Star
Transformers.
Trek one.
So cool.
And the Star Trek one was really interesting because they spoke about, I can't remember what the name of the company was that was making the figures, but what they did was they were like one of the first things to sort of make them for collectors. So like they realised adults were buying the toys and collecting them, and they were highly collectible. And then what they decided to do was do limited pieces to stores, like store exclusives, which we know all about because Pops are always doing that. And what it did was completely kill trade for them. It like completely put the company out of business. They lost the trade for Star Trek because what they did then was upset all of the collectors because there had so many people that were completionists that were getting every single of these common Star Wars, like Star Trek ones and collecting them. Then all of a sudden there's only 4,000 of one figure available, and all those people that have got all the others can't then get that 4,000 one, so they're like, well, what's the point? I can't complete the set.
Yeah.
So they just completely put them off, and I just find that fascinating as well because it is kind of true now. There's that
But
many
it's the
of
same with
everything.
these. You've got the set of these. That's going to be nearly £1,000 for the set, isn't it? When you add it up.
Yeah, and you can see why it does, and you can see why Funko have done what they've done in doing more commons.
Yeah.
You know, going down that line because it's more for the average collector. You know, not everyone can afford to go and splash the cash and buy the pops. We're very lucky that we're in a position where we can and we do, and we realise that, and we're so grateful and so humble for being able to have the collections that we do, and search for the pops that we do. And our whole sort of thing with the collecting is like what Cayman said earlier at the start of the video. We're not bothered about having 8 common pops at £10. We'd rather have 1 common pop at £80.
No, it's not a common pop though, is it?
One
Grail.
Grail at £80.
Yeah, that's the mindset we've changed to.
Yeah. We started off.
When we started off, it was
just buying,
which is cool.
Oh, we like that. It's a cool pop. We'll buy it, and we've evolved into something different. You know, like we were buying everything. We liked
honest,
the Greatest
though,
Showman, so we bought the Greatest
I mean,
Showman.
they're over
pops.
there on Mum's
We've now
shelf.
given them to Mum because we're like, why have we got them?
Yeah.
Like, it's all these different things, but it's good to buy as well because you see things increase. Like that was a common pop.
They all were.
Like, well, they weren't all these ones.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
But that was
this
a common
probably
pop.
was.
That's
$8.95 when
you wouldn't be able to
bought
buy
it.
that in a shop. Like, you know, it's
like
ridiculous.
Carl and Ellie, the 2
Yeah, you could get that from the Disney store. So these are all things. Like, I mean, I bought one that I've done it with, common wise, was the what's his face from Jurassic Park.
John Hammond.
Yeah, I bought that. I got that in the sale in Forbidden Planet.
£3.99
for £3.99, and he now trends at some stupid like £30. It's a really cool pop, and it's a common pop, but it's so wanted because he's like the only one. And you never know with the new film coming out as well, that might go up in value. But yeah, I realised we're waffling on. This video's probably like half an hour long.
It's great.
That's not a bad thing. It's good to talk about it.
Yeah.
We've got new things coming up as well. We're going to be doing like fortnightly lives where we're going to talk and just chat, Q&As, questions, chat about Funkos, this sort of video really, but just in a live. Thought we'd mix things up and do different things and bring you different content. We just love chatting with people. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you think to that. But anyway, so we get some of these in the studio. We're not going to be able to get them all in because I'm not taking that out of box like I said. We'll try and get
We're
these
not sure
out.
whether some of the more expensive ones we'll take out.
I'm going to let Cayman do that when I'm at work because I don't want to see that. The hardest thing, I'll tell you now, is getting them out of these Pop Shield armors.
It's amazing.
They're so snug. Like, they're just... he is coming out a little bit, but I don't even want to be honest. It's really tight. It's weird. They're that tight when you push them in, it's the air in the bottom of the... Like, you end up like... It is really tight. They're awesome, though. They're very cool. We love them. So, yeah, should we get them in the studio?
Let's go.
Right then, viewers. So, first up, we have the Iron Man 3 Iron Man and I'm Patriot. And these are absolutely awesome.
So the Iron Man trend's at £52, but I think it's reasonably anywhere between 40 and 50 really, depending on box
a little
condition.
bit more as well. Yeah, like it's going up and up. And then the Iron Patriot one again is another one that really over here. It's a strange one, like.
Yeah, this is, again, the values range between 40 to 70 because the boxes there seems to be a lot of damaged boxes for this film.
And the thing that brings them down is the fact that there's fakes of them all as well. And then next up we've got Loki from the Dark World. It's Fugitive Toys, isn't it? Yeah. Fugitive Toys exclusive, and the Barnes & Noble cap. Now this is just two cool pops.
Yeah, I love the black and white, and now they're both
and
black and white.
And your TV hasn't broke. You're not back in the 50s with black and white. 50s black and white? Yeah, that sounds about right. They are black and white pops.
But no, so the Loki trend's at about 58, which is about right because one did sell quite recently for £60. But the cap, the trending value, I think is quite far off because it's not
same
sold.
With any Grail like that, really, at that price. Next up, we've got Django and his daddy. No, that's the wrong way around. Boba and his daddy Django. These are awesome.
These
pops.
are two great.
Just
pops.
look how cool they look. I love how they incorporate the bases into like the flames and stuff from the jetpacks. They're so cool, and they're just two.
So like
just
we said,
really
actually
cool
in the
pops.
video that the Bobbers are about £40. The Django has been one of the lockdown shot up.
Well, the thing is, even like in the US, it's just so rare to find. I don't understand why it's Walgreens.
It's
like,
so
there's
cool.
loads of Walgreens in the US. It's like Boots. There's so many of them.
It is one of the best pops from the prequels.
It is so cool. And then another two here that are just old and awesome. You've got Wicket, Flocked.
I think he trends at 80, which again
is wrong.
But it's one of them. You can't blame TPD that much. They're hard to value because
no one buys them.
No one buys them and no one sells them.
They're never sold. Yeah, they never sell. And then you've got the Gamorrean Guard here, which again is just absolutely awesome.
I think that's 80, but that realistically
US,
over 100.
Well, in the US, that trends at 130 on PPG, and that's probably
I think about 100's about right. Yeah,
somewhere in between. So two just really awesome pops, and so happy to have them in my collection. And then next up, we've got Jabba. I need to say Django. We've got Jabba, and this is just such a cool free pack. Like I say, ever since I actually saw this, when I first started collecting him, one of Top Pops' videos, and was like, how is that a thing? And I didn't know. That is so cool.
But like we said earlier, if you can see, look, the printing is off all the way around.
Yes.
Jabba's to the left. It's quite funny actually, but it's weird. It's got a little bit of damage.
Absolutely love it.
It's such a cool pop.
So happy to have all of these. They're all absolutely excelente.
Well, there we go, viewers. This is the third time we're trying to record the end of this video. We just keep getting dogs interrupted by the dog. She never wants a toy, and now she wants a toy. What's she doing? But yeah, hopefully you've stuck around with us for this video. We have waffled on a bit, which is the only kind of waffle we're going to be doing from now on. Yeah. So yeah. It's been really enjoyable actually to do this. It's been a nice change of pace from all the mystery boxes. You've just
probably
to talk
noticed
about stuff as well.
Recently, mystery boxes in the UK, it's kind of gone back to how it was before lockdown. There's less of them out there, which isn't a bad thing because there was almost too many. And it would be nice if they sort of change but yeah, obviously it's understandable.
That's another video.
But yeah, this has been a nice one to do. It's been a nice change of pace, and it's sort of change of pace for us and how we're doing things.
We're that's it. I mean,
of the mystery box gambles now, and we're just sort of improving the collection and slimming it down and cutting a few things off here and there, having a nice trimmer in,
Going for these kind of pops. Yeah. I've sacrificed buying 8 commons that I liked so I could pick up this
I think one of the biggest things was as well, like we realised we were spending a lot on mystery boxes, Which is why I know in the last few videos that we did on mystery boxes, the PVT one in particular, we were a little bit salty. And a few people said things to us, but you know, we're entitled to be. We spent so much money on mystery boxes, and it did get to a point where we just thought, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And you know,
That's
we weren't getting anything we wanted. Things were getting a bit ridiculous. Cayman's room was full of just crap.
Just pops that we didn't want.
So we thought, right, let's stop this. And then the money that I would have spent on like 2 mystery boxes bought this. You know, that's a couple of mystery boxes. That's a mystery box. That's a couple of mystery boxes. That's a mystery box. And then when you start thinking about that, it does change how you
Obviously,
think
with
about
some mystery boxes, you get the chance of
bigger pops, and it's the fun of doing them. You know, we're not saying we won't do them anymore, but it's just sort of slimming it down, picking and choosing, and actually buying and coming back to what we did when we were while we were collectors in the first place. We weren't collecting to do mystery boxes and gamble. We were collectors because we absolutely love pops. We love films, which obviously you notice behind us. So yeah, it's just one
I mean, from this as well, you probably realise that most of our collection is
Marvelous
Star Wars and Marvel.
That is it, and literally I'm going for now, like that original blue box line. I've got that, I want Luke and Wampa. If anybody's got it and you've got it in mint condition and you don't want it anymore, I will be happy to take it from you. Obviously I know I'd be doing you a great favour if I did, so I understand that. So yeah, if you want to give it me, that's fine. I'll adopt it from you. But yeah, no, there's a few things that we've got. I've literally compiled a list earlier of stuff I want, and it's pretty much all Star Wars. So yeah, that is kind of where our things are going now. So you'll probably notice that a few more videos coming up will be more collecting videos, going back down those lines. Even the stuff we love doing.
Topics like the NYCC coming up. Yeah. I mean, we've got the SDCC haul, which will be going out after this video.
Yeah, that's coming up. Now there's been a delay on that one, but it's going to be awesome. And we've got the green screen as well, which we wanted, because we're going to be in San Diego. There's a little hint for you. They're kind of a big deal.
They are.
They're kind of a big deal. So yeah, we're excited to show you that one. But anyway, aware again that we are talking loads and this video is like half an hour long. We are so thankful to those of you that have stuck around with us. We realise that you probably fast forwarded a lot of this video. We don't blame you. No, we do. Hopefully you've spoke to us. Hopefully you've watched us and enjoyed it. Talk to us down below. Let us know what you think to our collection. Let us know what you think to us doing more videos like this. Let us know what you think to us doing our sort of fortnightly lives. Would you get involved? Would you want to chat to us? We love films, we love talking. We did think COVID was going, so we thought we'd be able to go and visit the cinema a bit more, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. It also looks like Black Widow's being pushed back, although we had the WandaVision trailer the other day, so there are some positives going out there, and I have a new telly. So yeah, I can watch stuff in 4K now. It's awesome. We've been watching The Boys, and it looks even better in 4K. Homelander just like zapped people, and it's just blood.
So cool.
It's so gory. It's awesome. We love The Boys. So yeah, little things like that. Do you want to see different things other than pops? What do you want to see? Talk to us down below. Let us know. We have so many ideas. We've just sort of almost got stuck
We like these kind of videos where we just talk.
We do, which
whether you like it
is another thing. That's it. Talk to us. Let us know what you want. We realise obviously mystery box videos are the thing that a lot of people do and a lot of people watch. We're the same, but we also, when we know, like YouTubers and like people that talk, and we find people.
I can sit and watch Dr. Applesauce talk about stuff all day.
Oh, he could talk. He literally could talk about our grass is green and the sky is blue, and you could just listen to him. He's that kind of guy. So yeah,
and Jeddah.
Yeah, and oh god, Ryan from Jeddah Patrol here.
They're just so easy to watch.
Hey guys, Tap here. Oh, let's get started. Oh. So yeah, let us know what you want. Will you be happy to watch us if we just sit and talk? But yeah, no, thanks for sticking by if you have done. Like I say, talk to us down below. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. That was really appreciated. It really helps us out as well.
Comment down below which one of these was your favourite pops.
Which one's your
favourite?
Are
you a Marvel? Are you a Star Wars?
We know we've been, there's probably people that watch us that don't like either. What do you want to see?
Or don't like.
What have you picked up recently? Talk to us, let us know. We're really interested. Let us know. Get in touch with us on Facebook, Instagram, show us what you've got. Show us what you got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
So yeah, talk to us. We love to hear from you. Remember, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell over there, because there's videos like this, there's plenty more, all sorts coming, and we've also got, we're going to announce it right now, I've just decided. So our next giveaway is going to be at 1,000 subscribers, which we could hit next month, we could hit next year, we could hit next decade, who knows. We're not too fussed really, but you might be, because we're going to do a pretty epic giveaway.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one.
It's going to be a humongous one. So we're going to give a Grail away, and what we're going to do is we're going to give the option of what Grail. So we're going to pick 4, should we say 4?
4?
Yeah, we'll pick 4. We're going to
Disney, Star Wars, Marvel. film.
Misc.
Something else.
Miscellaneous. So yeah, we'll pick 4. They're going to be pops that will range from from sort of like 80 to 150 in value. We'll buy it and we'll give it away. So we'll put a little vote out on the Facebook. I think you can do votes on YouTube. I'm not sure. You can do that little discussion thing. We'll find out. We'll see. If not, then find us on YouTube, on Facebook or Instagram. We'll put it out there. That will be in the next couple of weeks that we'll put that out there, just so we can get the ball rolling, let you guys know what it can be. You can vote on what it will be, and then we can just take things from there. And like you say, it could be, if you pick the right one, if we don't get 1,000 subscribers till next year, the pop might even be worth like £1,000. Imagine.
Food for thought.
Imagine if you chose, I don't know, something like this. And then he has a really good part in Mandalorian Season 2, and this pop becomes worth like 10 grand. It won't do, but it did. And then next year we hit 1,001 subscribers and we give it away. And can you imagine? That'd be awesome. That would be crazy. But yeah, who knows?
Let's face it, if that's worth 10 grand, I don't think we'll be giving it away.
Well, yeah, no, we will. We will stick to it. We will stick to it. I mean, I will put a hand on heart now, say if this is worth 10 grand, I would still give it away. It's never going to be worth 10 grand, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we've waffled again. This video is probably going to be about 40 minutes long. Thanks for watching throughout on that absolute bombshell. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, viewers. If you enjoyed that, click here to subscribe. If you want to watch some more brilliant videos, click there. It's 11. It's heaven for Jamie Vardy. Oh my.